spot is botting. And guess who took a nap finally? Yes, I finally took a nap after, like, basically, on Wednesday night before my first day of work, I couldn't sleep very well because I just kept waking up in the middle of the night, all night. That's just how I am. Whenever the next day is something, I will wake up like every single hour over and over again. I think it's because I'm trying to not be late for it. So in the back of my mind, my mind won't really let me rest, try to be on time, right? Okay, so basically before the first day of work, I didn't get very much sleep. It looks so cute. Okay. Then, on Thursday night after my first day of work, and on Thursday night before my first, that was before my first day of work, and then on Thursday night before my second day of work, same thing. I stayed up really late, playing video games, and then, actually not the same thing. I stayed up very late playing video games, and I got a couple hours sleep only, and then I went to work on a couple hours sleep. Friday, I stayed up as late. I actually don't remember anything about Friday night. I just streamed as much as I like, and then I went to sleep. But, however, for Saturday today, I literally woke up at 7 o'clock in the morning. And I was trying to sleep in. And after my dad came to visit and everything, and I was streaming again, I finally fell asleep. I finally felt so sleepy. So if I'm sleepy on stream, I will just go to sleep because sleep is the only thing that can really keep me off the stream, because like it's the only thing, because like I don't fight my sleep, because then the disasters, because I just learned from experience, the disasters are just really crazy. Like, first of all, I'll like eat a whole bunch of food or drink a whole bunch of coffee or whatever, try to wake up, but my sleepiness is so heavy that nothing can wake me up, so I'll still crash out and sleep anyway. So if I'm tired, I never fight it. I just go take a nap. So I guess my body was finally like, okay, we could take a break now. So I actually just took a nap. It's 5:51 p.m. right now. I think I slept for 3 hours or 4 hours. Not sure at all though. I have no way to tell. I have no way to tell because I don't remember the times because I was so sleepy. Yeah, so it was really awesome that I finally catch that sleep. And I finally took it because once I got sleepy, I was like, oh yeah, I should sleep, because I have actually been working really hard and missing a lot of sleep and working really hard at work. And this is finally my time that my body, like this, it's okay to sleep in the middle of the day right now, because I've been just basically on like rushing on adrenaline. For so long that like basically, sorry, saying hi to my favorite streamers. Yeah, I've been rushing on adrenaline so long that now I'm finally catching up to sleep. And it was like such a well-deserved rest. It was such a like happy rest, you know, whatever. Like, I'm just so happy, like so happy. And like I'm just finally happy the rest arrived. You know, for some people the rest doesn't arrive. And this just shows my full circle moment of being fully healed from, like, it just shows like that I don't have like burnout or anything, because people that are burned out, like, they can't even rest. And like the most important thing is just rejuvenating, coming back. So basically, I'm really hungry, so I'm gonna have some food. I'm gonna go get it. I got this. Okay, guys, I got this. I heated it up as black pudding. It's my favorite food. And this is one of the peppers they gave us. No, I didn't use it yet. This is how little pepper they give now, but they gave us 4. You guys saw it in the previous clip. And my dad and I were laughing about this, like how they give so little now. But I told him, like, maybe it's because, like, the new generation doesn't know, like the new people don't know, like, not the new people, but like the different cultures don't know like how hot our pepper is, so they just give us very little bit. But he was like, no. Oh, that's so good. Yo, it's wicked hot. It's really very hot. I never saw wicked for so long. Okay. So today I have 2 quest lines to do, as I told you guys. So let's do the Europe one first, so we can get Echidna, and the boys is gonna help us do Echidna in Europe. And then if I can get A gear too, and Kazuros too, woo! And if I can get Mortem, oh my god, that would be my first time actually. Oh, that pepper's hot. That's hot. You guys saw I barely ate it, and I think it's hot. And I'm West Indian, bro. Their pepper mad nice, bro. If that's what their pepper like, I want some of their pepper in my fridge. I'm so excited. Let's do it. I can't believe, you see, that's how everything came full circle now. I just want to play the game now, so. Oh my god, life is so beautiful. Let me just pray really quick. Every time I'm happy, I always just pray. Oh my god. And I'm gonna pray in Indian now for you guys. Okay, so this is my Indian prayer. It's the 2 prayers I learned from my mom when I went away for college. She would like learn these 2 prayers. So she taught me them. But I always knew some of them because we go to this thing called Jandi, which is kind of like just having church at your house. And everybody comes over, they dress up in the Indian clothes, the sari, and they eat the food, and they play music, and they do prayers, but they do all the prayers first, and then they eat at the end. Oh my god, those jandis are so good. I would love to go to one because I miss eating prasad, which is just basically this floury dessert that tastes like cookie dough with no chocolate chips. And so these are the Indian prayers I used to say every single time before all of my exams, all through college, and before all my interviews for medical school, before all my interviews for jobs, and also before I get like all my test scores back for medical school and college. And then also every single time when I'm scared, I learned a new prayer like different parts of my life, so I can't really say for when I'm scared because I do different stuff for when I'm scared now. But Interestingly, I just told you guys many times, in 2021 I was really sick and I went to the hospital. But as soon as I woke up in the hospital, the first thing I did, like, I didn't even know who I was or anything. Like, because you just wake, I don't even know where I was, who I was, whatever. But the first thing I did, as soon as I got, like, consciousness, because I was waking up from anesthesia, sorry. I've been doing that. Okay. Anesthesia. As soon as I caught my senses, I didn't even know who I was or anything like. But the first thing I did was pray, and then like, I was praying out loud, and I said this. Well, I don't want to do it now. I said this, and the nurses was just, I didn't want them to. Well, you see, I didn't know anything yet. Like, so it's really hard to explain. But the first thing I did was I prayed out loud. But there was a lady there. She was a nurse, and like, I kind of wanted to tell her like that I'm like, all I said to her was, I just kind of looked at her and I was like, I'm praying. That's all I said to her. Because I didn't have like really enough sense to be like, oh, like, I don't want her to think I'm crazy, so I'm gonna tell her I'm praying. All I know is that as soon as I regained consciousness, I didn't know where I was or anything, or even who I was or anything. Like, it's kind of like when you go to a hotel, right? And you wake up for the first night and you're like, whoa, where am I? Like, what's happening here? What day is it? Like, what time is it? Like, because you're not used to the surroundings. I basically woke up in a hospital, and I'm like, the first thing I did was pray, and then I was praying out loud, and then I started like remembering everything. Like, oh yeah, okay, then I started remembering everything. But I mean, like, that was as soon as I could open my eyes and I saw the light, I was just like, start praying. So it's so embedded in me. I have 2 Indian prayers. I don't want to say them but I'll just say them to myself. Okay, yeah, so I just prayed. And I don't really do those Indian prayers unless it's like mad serious. Like, we got an exam coming up. I did it before my job interviews, bro. Like, I'm telling you, I gotta be mad scared to be doing those Indian prayers because they really be working. So that just shows you how much I believe in like my faith. Yeah. But yeah, guys, I'm having a blast here. Champagne problems only for cute doll. I love all of my champagne problems. They are great problems. I'm excited to do the quest line right now. Yo, this food tastes good. It's my favorite food, man. Can you imagine getting your favorite food from childhood? I'm literally being brought back when I'm to like 14 years old in a car, in my dad's car. Just like that, I'm brought back to life. Okay. Just trying to finish eating this. It's the best thing I've ever eaten in my life. And I got 2 of them. I'm so happy. I told my dad when I was eating this, I said, I like this better than sushi. It's like Indian sushi. It's not, but to me, it is. Pepper hot. Okay, let's do some questing. Okay, guys, I'm gonna watch a show while eating my candy bar. It's this. So I'm just gonna mute it while I eat this. Going to make some hot tea, so. I'm gonna mute it so I can watch the show. Let's switch to candy. Alright, I'm gonna have some of these. It's my Amazon storefront. I have to show someone mute myself.